Alright, well hello and welcome to Brainless Entertainment. I'm Brainless, and in today's video we're going to be continuing our last Epoch Necromancer playthrough. We are here in the Cultist camp. There's a couple cultists here that said that they'll allow us to travel through. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but they're going to let us continue in the direction that we need to go if we do a couple favors for them. One favor is to go down here to the Wellen docks and collect a symbol of hope. And that's where we're going to head first, I believe. There's a side quest to go into the ruins of Wellen here. And then we have another primary quest to go into the Wellen Undercity. So it looks like the Undercity is connected to here. But I don't think we can go straight to the Undercity from the camp here. I think we have to go through the ruins of Wellen in order to go into Wellen Undercity. And then I believe a path will open up for us to get back to the cultist camp from there. So anyhow, yeah, did some inventory management. I think we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, I got some more Weaver's Will. Oh my god, look at the amount of minion damage we're getting. So yeah, let's head on down to the docks. Pretty nice people. They got a vendor here. They got a forge. They pretty much got everything that we need. Must be tough trying to make it out here, huh? Definitely like this docks area. I think it's pretty cool. So I just want to... That's not what I wanted to look at. So yeah, 1, 2... Alright, we got rogues. So I'm not sure if we're going to go for this or not. Oh, this gives crit chance to the to our skeletons as well. That's actually pretty good. Then here, I don't know. Not sure. Not sure what direction I'm going to go with that. But I believe we can. Yeah, this is an isolated little sector of the docks. Okay, I can have my minions destroy objects. I feel like I knew that, but that was weird. Where did he come from? But for some reason I didn't, oh. Okay, yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. Just sick the pets on those things. Seems like the bone golem likes to get all stompy stompy. So I got a built-in area of effect. So that'll do. Yeah, okay, that works. Got a bit armor shredded there. Okay, I got a little bit disoriented. It's like, wow, I'm surprised that this is still going. I am pretty familiar with the layout of this particular area. These docks are not tremendously large or difficult to navigate. I'm going to head back this way. Yeah, our objective is down here, but it's an ARPG. I'm gonna clear things out. Yeah, I do prefer harvest for breaking objects, but I can kind of make this work. Oh, hi there. It's kind of interesting how the minions kind of dash around. Wow, that's a lot of necrotic damage. Sure, we'll pick it up. Level up. Alright, yeah, I think the damage and attack speed and all that is the way I want to continue going there. I feel like maxing out attack speed is going to be a good move for us in general. And we've got like all the skeleton vanguards. There's some other stuff we can get too. No, I was kind of doing some research the other day. Something with the wraiths. Yeah, I think there was something I was looking at with the wraiths where like you can end up with lots and lots and lots of minions. I don't think it would be very balanced to go all in on nothing but minions and have no other real like active skills that we can reliably use. Did I go out that way? I'm not sure if I did. Guess we'll walk over there and check. Yeah, I did not. Okay. Wow, we're definitely melting things so easily. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, what? Alright, let me take a look here. So we can summon quite a few of these. What was it that I was looking at? This makes it so that the wraths don't decay, but I can only have 2 of them. So, yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I think by default we can have up to 6 wraiths summoned at any time. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Or was I thinking of, Okay, yeah, it was sacrifice. That's what I was looking at. Okay. Yeah, this makes it so that when we sacrifice a minion, there's a chance that we'll summon a blood specter. I don't know if the blood specters are temporary. Kind of like the wraiths, in that they'll, like, decay. Yeah, they do decay over time. Yeah, so I was thinking between sacrifice, between summon wraith, sacrifice, and skeleton vanguards. Where are those? Oh yeah, here. Like, we would have nothing but minions, basically. And we wouldn't have any active skills. I have no idea how practical that would be. I feel like it's a good idea to have at least some amount of active skills that we're using to contribute damage-wise. I mean, I guess you could argue that we would be with sacrifice, but I don't know. It seems like having a curse or something else on the bars other than just like summon a pet or sacrifice a pet would be good. Certainly having mobility, like I feel like not having transplant is kind of dangerous. Because having the ability to get out of harm's way if and when needed seems pretty important. Like, I feel a bit uncomfortable not having transplant on my bars right now. Oh, wow. It just barely touched me and nuked my armor. Yeah, I really like the little voice lines that the cultists do. They definitely sound demented and bizarre. Alright, I think we can go ahead and poke the objective here. So that was easy. It doesn't seem too bad, actually. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so here is the Symbol of Hope. Symbol of Hope. Before you is an altar made by the cultists who live on the docks. Live in the docks? Okay. A large cultist has been crucified with a glowing object embedded in his chest. Within the object you see swirls of speckled light, almost like stars. This must be the Symbol of Hope. Take the Symbol of Hope. Yeah, I wonder what it actually is. I mean, is it literally just a symbol that inspires hope, or is there more to it? Poor, insane little cultists. Wow. I mean, it does kind of feel like I could get by without an active skill. It just seems like that would be so weird to just leave it entirely up to the pets. On the other hand, that is kind of the point of a pet build. Alright, so I'm just going to town portal, because I don't actually need to walk all the way back. And then we'll head up. We'll try to get through the whole Wellen Undercity, but we're already at, yeah, a bit over 10 minutes on the video here, but I think we'll make it work. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be hard to keep the videos within a certain kind of time restriction in terms of length, but we'll see. Yeah, see, so there's no... I can't go through here. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I went through there, but I can't go to Wellen Undercity from here. Alright, into the ruins. And yeah, this is a pretty large map too, from what I recall. And I believe that there is kind of infinitely spawning enemies. So I think there's just like pods basically that can... By pods I just mean like groups or clusters of enemy types that can spawn like randomly. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say simple things sometimes. Weaver improved font of the erased. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, getting some physical resist now. Okay. So we can get 2 more improvements to the font of the erased. Looking good. Okay, I think, yeah, I do want to pad this bridge. Yeah, so I think that was like a random pod spawn of enemies. So that's one of the enemies we need for our side quest. Okay. More physical resist. Very interesting. It's kind of the most interesting interaction I've had with the unique items so far. Most of the ones I've gotten, they weren't of particular use, or at least not apparently to me at the time. Like it looked like it was something that just there wasn't much practical use for the character that I got it on. Yeah, let's get some more attack speed and move speed. Alright, so I'm gonna head back up and around this way. God, this map is so big. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, we're gonna go up and around here, and then we'll come down this side and then over to this way. I don't know how much sense that makes, just looking at me moving the mouse cursor around. But there's a general idea I have that I don't know how smoothly it's going to work out, but that's what I'm going to try to follow. So yeah, this is kind of interesting, the side quest. It's dynamically updating. And side quest complete. Not bad. Alright. Now, yeah, we'll do that thing. Like what I said I was going to do. But I do like the kind of atmosphere they've got with the ruined era here. Pretty cool. So is that like the last improvement I'm going to get out of the unique ring? Fire damage. Yeah, I also had considered doing like a fire minion build. That would also work. Yeah, okay, that was the last of the Weaver's Will that we're getting out of that, but man, look at that. 28% physical resist, 103% increased minion damage. And that makes our physical resist pretty respectable, I'd say. I'd say our armor is a bit lacking, but, you know, I think it's fine. And I'm basically just going to poke this kind of pathway here. Alright, now I'm going to backtrack. And I think I'm basically 100% positive you can also sort by specific weapon type or item type in your loot filters as well. Oop. Okay, that was successfully avoided. I've definitely gotten hit pretty hard by that little area of effect thing that those big chubby guys throw down. So I'm a little bit leery of it. Yeah, that kind of purple ring. It can definitely put a hurting out. Wow. Definitely feeling very strong still. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna Gonna start working my way over here. Seems pretty darn good. You know, get the attack and cast speed. Wow. Yeah, minions are having no trouble at all punching through these things. Okay, so yeah, I think this is Wellen College here, but we can't get into there, at least not at the moment. Perhaps some other time. Yeah. So much respawning. Want to spend a skill point. I want to make sure I'm safe, though. Yeah, we'll continue with the attack speed and all that. Seems like a good choice. Alright, we'll go this way. I still think it's pretty interesting how you have to like re-explore the map and the enemies respawn when you leave an area. Seems quite strange to me. Like in Grim Dawn, yes, enemies respawn, but once you've explored an area, you'll always see that area. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So like if I were to town portal right now, like when I come back here, I'd have to re-explore this entire map, and of course all the static enemies would respawn. I don't know if there are static enemies per se, but you definitely seem to, at least in this map, have like infinitely respawning pods of enemies. Man, oh man, are we burning through these enemies something fierce. That's actually an interesting point. Like for some people, they feel like just going through and just clearing waves and waves of enemies is part of the ARPG experience. I actually don't like that. I think I would prefer more difficult enemies, but more unique skill interactions with how you deal with fewer enemies, but stronger or more capable enemies. If that makes sense. But, like somewhere along the way, I think people have decided that like massive waves of really pathetic enemies is what they want in an ARPG. It's not what I want from. Not that I mind that. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. But I think it would be cool if you had more meaningful skill implementation and more difficult enemies to engage with. If that's the right words. Again, though, not saying that there's any kind of a problem with this. I think this is fun. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the difficulty evolves over the course of the campaign. Because I have gotten a fair bit farther than where we are now. I don't want to give anything away until we get there, but I am curious to see what else the game has to offer beyond what I've experienced so far. Particularly Lost Arbor, or whatever that dungeon is called. I believe it's Lost Arbor. I suppose I could look at the map very quickly and find the answer to that. These guys go. Lightless Arbor. Lost Arbor, Lightless Arbor. They're practically the same thing, right? There's like a chest or something here. Guess not. Anyhow, that's we really did clear this whole thing. Pretty good sized map. Alright, down into the Wellen Undercity. This place is not as large. And certainly much darker. So I'm just gonna like poke up this way and this way real quickly. Yeah, that's fine. So I kind of more or less remember the layout of this place. It was cool. Can we go this way? Alright. Alright, so the fellow that we're looking for down here is right here. Hello. The Last Imperial. Ah, living human that isn't dripping with void. Can you understand me, or are you mad like the rest? Now I can understand you, what's up? Splendid. You can hear my request then. Alright? I need your aid in ending my existence. Excuse me? I've been entombed here for centuries, and this broken world no longer has anything to offer me. The Immortal Emperor's gift was once a blessing, but now it is a curse. What do you mean, Immortal Emperor's gift? Have the living already forgotten the Immortal Emperor? Immortality, a divine gift liberated by the Emperor, spread to all of his loyal subjects. We were so strong, but now I fear I'm the only one left. How did you end up like this? Fear. I harvested souls to create this sanctuary from the void. A sanctuary that is now my prison. Must be another way. Ah, but there isn't. With my passing, you may have my phylactery. Would that suffice as payment for your aid? What do I have to do? Destroy the 3 soul repositories and return to me. Only then can my sanctuary be destroyed. You have my gratitude. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, guess, yeah. Despite the gift of immortality? I mean, what's the point of it? Just living in this dark and broken world, huh? So, soul repositories? Is that what he said? I'm going to sweep around the outside. I just wanted to kind of poke through here real quick like. Boy, them enemies, they just keep coming. Alright, here's the... Can I just... I was gonna say, can I just stick the pets on it? Pretty much. Wow. Alright. So those things can hit pretty hard. Soul repositories. Ooh, mana regen. Minion health. Dodge rating. That's pretty good. Increased melee attack speed and throwing speed, though. That's not great. Wow. 30 forging potential. Alright, we might, yeah, we might poke around with that a bit. See if we can't get something extremely useful out of it. Alright, just a couple more of these repositories to go. Wow, yeah, these things are just getting destroyed so quickly. It's pretty impressive. Oh, a little bit of poison. Not too bad. Spell damage, fire damage, freeze rate multiplier, chance to ignite. So we're all tier 2. I'm gonna pick that up and we'll shatter that. I don't know that I'll make use of it at all, but I feel like I'm not really picking up that much of anything, so maybe I might as well. Might be a silly way to be thinking about things, but I can't remember the last time I used a health potion. I guess it was fighting Elder Panion. Alright, so we just pretty much made a little circuit there, and now we can head back over to... I don't think I caught this guy's name. The Last Imperial. Alright, buddy. I'm back. You've returned. Yep, the soul repositories are destroyed. If I could, I'd grace you with the Emperor's gift as thanks. But that time has long passed. Yeah, well, I mean... A true death. I never thought this moment would come. None of us did. Will the immortal Emperor recognize me on the other side, I wonder? If there is another side. Yeah, that's a good point. Who knows? Now, I recommend you stand back. Tearing the phylactery from my body may prove volatile. What do you mean Alright, well I guess that's that. Okay, now we get the door back to the cultist camp. Door back to the... There we go. Alright, and by the way, the side quest that we had, it turned in automatically when we completed it. It was just killing those big, weird-looking horrors. So let me just check our time here. Alright, I think we will do the follow-up. Yeah, I think we got plenty of time and capacity for that. So where is everyone? Hey, you're back. Yeah, where'd everyone go? They told me to tell you. They're setting up the ritual site just up ahead. They're waiting for you. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Just you wait. Alright, I'll head over there.
Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, farewell. Alright, heading to the ritual site. I don't, you know, it's probably a pretty cool ritual, right? Guys are just trying to find a way to make their way in this world, I'm sure. really is quite a pretty game. I am still, I guess not too much. Yeah, I'm trying to decide how I feel about Last Epoch as compared against Grim Dawn, which is pretty much the only other RPG that holds my interest that I actively play from time to time. Anyway, here's our two buddies.
Yes?
Masith and Leda, or Makith, I don't know how you say that. Excellent work. We expected no less. Did you find both relics? Yeah, I have them right here. Now observe. The souls trapped in the phylactery are scared of us. Scared of the oblivion in the void. Oh yeah? See how they strain, reaching for the symbol of hope. And we free them? What are you doing? For the final pieces, the void scours that hope from this world. Our bodies will be used as sacrifice, so that we may become one. Now, damn it. Never not weird, right? Still have all of our skeletons? It looks like we do. Okay, well, that fight was quite trivial. Alright, good job, everyone. Yeah. Well, that was that. That was no problem. This will just continue on. Is there anything else here? I suppose not so much for now. So, yeah, let's just clear out whatever we got nearby here real quick. Okay. Yeah, so there's a bit of variety here. So, we have a couple of side quests, right? There's something very close by here, but we've got this door here illuminating for us. So we've got to enter a time rift for an ancient hunt. And we're also expected to find the Lesser Refuge. So find signs of the Lesser Refuge in the Shattered Valley. Well, this is the Shattered Valley. And there's a door just to the north here that goes through an abandoned tunnel and into the Lost Refuge. So this is the objective of one of our side quests. And our main quest is taking us to the east here, through the courtyard and etc. Temple of Atera. Yeah. But we are going to take a little break here, and in our next, in the next episode, we'll head up to Lost Refuge, and then we'll head towards the courtyard as well. I'm not sure how far we'll get into that before we had to take another break, because I want to keep the videos from being too long. They're already kind of long as is. But yeah, we're gonna leave off here, and then we'll pick up and work on that side quest when we come back. Oh, yeah, and well, I'll just show you real quickly before we do end, because this other one is quite close to us. So as you can see, yeah, here's the time rift. So yeah, we're to explore this time rift, see what that's about, and of course we got to go up to Last Refuge as well. But anyway, yeah, now I'll head back up here towards this waypoint pad thing. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode for now. When we come back, we'll head up north and go find the Lost Refuge. And that will probably be its own video, because it might be... I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get through that. So that'll either be all of the next video, and depending on where we are time-wise, we'll do the Time Rift as well, prior to proceeding on with our main quest. But yeah, that'll do it. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you back in the next episode. So until then, hope you all take care. All right, bye.